Hello, hello. It's me, Comic Book Lover Boy. Thought I'd come in and make another video. Uh, I don't know what happened to the last one, but golly, I got like 68 views. I know some of you are laughing and giggling about that, but for me, that's like, wow, that's a lot of views. Kind of freaked me out. Okie dokie. Well, oh man, let's get into this, shall we? Let's do this thing. All right. Well, we have White Widow #1, Adam Hughes variant edition, and I do believe this is from like a Marvel swimsuit edition. I can have swore I've seen this piece of art before, and I think it was in the Marvel swimsuit edition. I'm pretty sure. I mean, not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Forgive me for my coughing and my hacking and my wheezing. I have just gotten over like a major cold, and it was like kicking my butt. Okay, that was #1, Adam Hughes, White Widow variant edition. Very cool comic. And now we have Spider-Man #7. And yes, I know I'm late to the party for this, but I finally went ahead and got it. If it blows up, it blows up. I do like the Spider Boy series so far. I think it's really cute. Uh, and I was like, well, it might blow up, Another Miles Morales. I was asleep on the wheel on that one. I did not know who Miles Morales was until way, way too late. And by the time I figured out I was like, what the heck? It's another Spider-Man. I'm already trying to get Spectacular to finish that run off. Uh, trying to my Web of Spider-Man run, my Torment run of Spider-Man. These are like ones I've lost some of my original collections, and I'm trying to redo them again. And then the Miles Morales, and I was already so far behind. I'm like, well, maybe it won't be that big and I'll be able to catch up on it. Boy, was I dumb. Oh, man, I was dumb. Oh, man, and I forget the name of this one. Uh, Dang it. Zombie something. I just thought the cover was really cool. I believe it was an older one. But yeah, I was like, I liked the cover on that, so I got it. Yeah. I ordered that from, I think it was Third Eye Comics, I think. I do believe it was Third Eye Comics. And then there's this beauty. Oh, man. I like the series Edenwood. I really do. But, this, this logo right across the art, no. Somebody needs to be hit with a rolled up newspaper across the face. No. This is a no-no. You don't do this. And the thing, I don't know if this was a printer's error or what, but what I've been seeing people posting, some of these are down here, some of these are up here. I was just happy, lucky kind of guy. I got that one right across the middle of the art. Woo-wee. Was not happy about that. Still am not happy about that. Kind of went on a rant on his website. This is Edenwood Number one, I think it's 1 in 10 variant. Cost me, I think, like 20 something dollars. And I was like, yay, But when I seen it, this was not there. And I was like, that is a cool cover. So I got it. But, I'm not happy now. But I do have a foil signed logo on the way, not of this cover, but I believe it's cover A. It's a foil signed logo cover and then a foil signed Virgin cover on the way of that in one. And, don't make it right with that one, but still, I'm just not real happy about that. Then my tried, true, and trusty Ice Cream Man, number 37. Very good issue of that. If you haven't picked up Ice Cream Man, you are missing out. It is a great horror series. It is a very, very great. It always gets really good reviews too. So the writers are good. The cover art on this one is not the greatest, but it goes to the story and everything. And this is number one, cover B, and it goes to the story, and it's pretty cool. I know if you pick it up, you will like it. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'm pretty sure. Now this baby right here, oh my goodness gracious. Woo, hello, ha 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 ha. You can see me, but you can't see me, can you? Ooh. This is, I believe, Venom Burst 3 or something like that. Amazing Spider-Man. I didn't even check. I just was enthralled with the cover. This was a freebie. And I was like, wow. That dude threw this in as a freebie. And this thing is immaculate, too. Man, that is a beautiful cover. And I don't want to touch it. I will have to figure out what comic book this is, because definitely want to read the story behind this right here. Yep, the cover matches the story anyway. Oh, man. That is so cool. Man, that is a beautiful cover. And speaking of beautiful covers, well, let's flip her over real quick. There's your number. Power Girl. Yeah. Power Girl, issue 1. This was, man, what is her name? She does all the magazine covers. The Catwoman, Wonder Woman. This was supposed to be her last magazine cover, too. Alrighty. Very, very good cover. And we're going to bump it up a notch. Yes, we are. We're bumping it up a notch. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Or bump, 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 bump. Boom. There she goes. I am not a big Virgin cover, unlike traditional comic books usually, but some Virgin covers are just like meant to be. Like the Venom one. Oh man, that was a beautiful cover. And speaking of Virgin covers, I got this one for free as well. Let's get these out of the way, shall we? Okay, this one I got for free. This is A Place of Our Own, the Flying the Bird cover. And this is the one I ordered, the one of 15. This is 13 of 15. Cover D. And I like the bling bling. And yeah, haven't got to read these yet, but the writer, I don't know him, but I've bought from him before, and he's always done a pretty good job. He's writing, what was that, The Hunger? I have a metal number 1 of that, and that was pretty good. It's a different type of story. Alrighty, and here's another Virgin cover, but bling bling. Oh yeah, Skottie Young. Wah, I believe, or Zaw. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I haven't read it yet, but I've seen this on a friend's Instagram, and I was like, ooh, what is this? Skottie Young is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes he does great, sometimes he doesn't. What was it, Fairyland? I like that. I Hate Fairyland. I bought a lot from a guy, and I had a full run of A and B, and then I had almost, what was it, a full run except of A and B, except I was missing like 4 B's and a couple of A's. I had the full run if you put if you don't want A and B both together, but yeah, I had a lot of those I Hate Fairyland. I still do somewhere. But yeah, I was glad when he started it back up again. Alright, let's move that. Put that there. And this is, I'm going to get it out of the bag because I want it to show through. Because oh yeah. Alright, come on, don't fight me. Don't you fight me. You no fighty. You no fighty me. Oh my goodness gracious, that is so beautiful. That presents so nicely. There she is. Oh man. Let me see if I can. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. That is my Christmas present to myself. It just hit at the right time for the right money, and I was not going to pass up that. Not at a 6.5. I mean, man, oh man. I have been werewolf, vampire, Frankenstein collector for so many years. I have so many different genres of werewolf and Frankenstein and vampire. But this was where I started out with my horror, was Werewolf by Night and Tomb of Dracula. Now my Frankenstein, I believe it was Dark Horse, was my first, and then I went to Marvel Frankenstein. But yeah, this, and then Epic Comic Books on there, some of their horror series, and I love horror comic books, always have. And by horror comics, this is quite tame compared to a lot of the horror comics I've read. But yeah, this actually has good stories in it and stuff. I always wondered that Moon Knight hit so popular, and that he started out in Werewolf, and I believe the storyline was, well, if I can remember, I had it. like I said, I had a large portion of my collection destroyed in my earlier years. Always watch where you're storing your comic books. You don't ever uh, take it for granted, they're safe. Always double check and check again. But yeah, I lost a bunch of them, and Moon Knight, that appearance of Moon Knight, and what I can remember, he was a werewolf killer, that his order were werewolf hunters. They used silver, and he was there to kill werewolf by night. And they've just kind of like altered his story completely now. I mean, once it got popular, they just metamorphed that storyline to their narrative completely. I was just weirded me out. I'm sorry to go on weird rants like that, but it just, different stuff that don't make sense to me sometimes. I'm going to put this back in the bag. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I guess some people keep them in their bags. Some people don't keep them in their bags. I like to keep them in their bags like that. I mean, not really pretty to display them like that, but, keeps them pretty safe, I guess, from minor scratches. Oh, now I'm going to make an attempt to reach something. Yay! I got it. Now, my wife talked me into getting this app, and I've been playing games and stuff on it, and I finally won something off this one game for free. I won't buy nothing off that site, but supposedly they said if you keep playing the game, you will win something for free. And, you get to pick your gifts, and it's just very time consuming. It's every day, you got to make sure you do this and do that. There's 2 separate games. I'm not going to plug them on here because they get enough plugging on YouTube, and I'm not going to be one of their pluggers. But yeah, it's that new popular site that I guess everybody is buying from now. But yeah, I got this for free, and I got what's that? Fold out solar panels. So if you're out and about and you're stuck like out in the country or something and your battery's drained, you can recharge your phone. I don't know how long it would take to recharge your phone with those little small solar panels. I mean, it was more of a novelty than anything. I never even thought I would get them, but I did, and I got this. I think it was like Cyber Warriors, what they called it. But that's definitely the Batman symbol right there to me. That Cyber Warrior, that looks Batmanish to me. I don't know. But I guess a bat is a bat. It don't matter. That could be the crest of some house in Japan. I have no idea. But you can totally change him up. Put the red head on him, different armors and stuff. It's pretty cool. You just got to be very gentle with him. And he comes with his own little stand, very large, universal stand. Like I have my action figures up here, and his stand is much larger than theirs. And I was like, wow. And theirs seemed to work really good. So I guess you can put him like in an air pose or something like he's jumping. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to wrap this up. I do appreciate everybody who watched. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe. If you want to comment, please hit the comment or hit the thumbs up. Let me know something. I thank you so much for tuning in. I have more comics on the way. I can only probably do this once a month, maybe. once a month, maybe more. I don't know. I'm having to see, but it'll probably be once a month. And I thank you so much. And you have a great, great comic collecting day.